Hi, Deb. Do you think it makes sense to date younger guys like 7 years younger or more if I'm looking for a serious relationship? I am 36 and I see that men my age or older are taken or somehow damaged or losers. However, I don't want to be treated like some adventure by the younger guys. How do I know if a younger guy is serious or just looking for a nook with an older cougar? Well, the only way you would know that is if by spending time with him. It's not like you can look, he's not going to have a sign on his head. He's not going to come in the door and making an announcement. But men will show you how they are by what they do, their actions. I don't really like to go too much by what they say because they don't know what they be talking about most of the time. It's just so silliness. But if you have a young man and you can observe that he handles himself in a mature manner, he makes decisions thoughtfully and maturely. um, his lifestyle is that of a more settled individual. He's not frivolous and young and silly, getting drunk and crashing cars and doing stupid stuff like that every weekend. He's more stable and serious. He's got serious friends, like a lot of his friends are getting married. If he has a history of often dating older women, those guys tend to be a little bit more mature and together. They're more settled because they just had to be, to fit in with their woman and her friends. Um, I would look at all those kind of things before I made a real judgment on just his age. Because just the age doesn't, the age is a number. I mean, think about it. Sometimes the young guys are so mature and so together, and they got their shit so popping, it's just unbelievable. And then you got these old cats, some 50s and something, 40s and 50s years old, who's still immature and silly and running around here with no focus, no purpose, and no direction. So, to me, age is not necessarily the best judge. I mean, you don't want it to be too crazy, but 7 years to me is nothing by the time you're in your 30s, 40s. I mean, 7 years is nothing. But look at what, um, how he conducts himself. How responsive is he to you? Is he a man of his word? Is he responsible, accountable? Things like that. What kind of character does he have? So I would look more at those things. I'm not going to give you a yes or no answer here because I really can't do that. Because, like I said, you got to look at all these things on an individual basis and then make your determination accordingly. It's going to be the bottom line is how he conducts himself and how he treats you. I mean, women marry men way younger than them, 7, 10, 5, whatever the year, number of years, and nobody trips about it.